Startup Podcast page is co-produced by Credit Hero, Y Spaces, Tuwala, Simp, Secuna, Schooltech by Edfolio, Maroon Studios, and Compare Loans. Check out our partners in the description.
Welcome sa isa na namang episode ng Startup Podcast PH, Kwentuhan at Philippine Startup Week 2025. Andito pa rin tayo ngayon, day 2 sa Mount Canlaon Room ng Philippine Innovation Center dito sa Marikina City. And ang ating third nakakwentuhan today ay ang Ixean Solutions.
Yes.
With Sir Jobs. Kamusta sir? Kamusta?
Okay naman. We've settled naman sa booth namin. We're currently already in, we're actually using this also as a pseudo co-working space.
Nag-work din kayo sa
so,
booth.
So, kahit nasa booth kami, nag-enjoy kami sa mga ibang, looking at the other innovations of the other people. Actually, tatrabaho din yung mga engineers namin ngayon. So, nakatuwa.
Work from PHSW.
Oh, yeah.
WFPHSW. Pero actually, i-comment ko lang din, ang ganda ng building na to, no, for me, ito,
Actually,
Philippine Innovation Center. So, kabago lang kasi ito eh. I remember, parang this year lang to, nag-podcast ako dito sa Marikina. Tapos ginagawa pa lang to. Nakita ko ginagawa pa lang to. Nung around February. Then ngayon, buo na siya. Wow. Pero parang ang ganda na talaga ma-actualize siya as innovation center na may mga co-working space. Nag-work dyan yung mga startup. May events din na nangyayari at the same time.
Hindi mo kakalait. Kasi it seems very, parang village type.
Village type.
If you look around, it seems like it's
here. Residential area.
Is type of place. Pero if you look out, you can also see the city and all that. So, medyo maganda yung vibe niya, so to speak. Yeah.
Ang gusto ko kasi sa labas lang may mga tapsilogan, may mga murang pagkain. Tsaka may jeep na dumadaan. Yung galing ko ba, meron dyan.
Parang ka nasa bahay pa rin eh.
Actually, homey.
Yeah.
Anyway, sir, sige, ayun, siguro sir, pa-explain ang Ixean Solutions at may props tayo ngayon. Maybe we can also show.
So, hindi kita sa camera masyado, but basically, this is one of our prototypes. I'll explain later what it is, but we call it the Uwak. So,
Uwak?
Uwak, yung
as in,
raven. Raven ba or crow?
Crow ba ang Uwak?
Basta ito yung ibon. Na mukhang,
crow. I think crow nga. Crow. Or,
yung carrion bird.
Yeah.
Kumakain ng
Actually, nalito nga rin ako, Uwak. Kasi, pero yung may kasabihan, di ba? Yung tagak, tsaka Uwak. Ano nga ba? Yung pag puti na ang, pakamali ako pag puti na ang Uwak, pag itim na ang tagak. So, ibig sabihin, itim ang Uwak. So, crow nga yun. Ayun, no?
Yeah.
Anyway, si Uwak.
So, later I'll be presenting more of this, but it seems like a normal drone, but really kind of isn't. Anyway. So, we're Ixean Solutions, Inc. We're a Filipino tech startup. We just literally started this June. We got incorporated this June. And we are dedicated to creating different cutting edge. I guess that's a very common term, but basically we're in the paramilitary defense and security space. So we are basically building different tactical AI tools. Particularly, right now we're working with drones, and we currently we have two products. We have something called the Lawin.
Ano si Lawin? Ang Lawin ay
Hawk.
Okay, Hawk.
Di kami masyadong mag-eagle kami doon. Agila kasi medyo. Anyway, it's we will save Agila for one of our more ambitious projects, maybe. Yeah. But we have a flagship product called Lawin. Lawin is a tactical drone swarm for autonomous search and tracking. So, one of the key, so before I get into the two products, one of the key innovations that we thought in the industry would be everybody's doing AI and it's super common. It's something that we want to enter to, but we were thinking, what was something that everybody wasn't doing? And one of the things that everybody was doing was everybody needed cloud technology. And it's something that's almost, parang kasama na sa lifeblood ng any fintech, any whatever. But what we want to do is actually just go back to the roots of programming and how we actually develop programs and try to make something without cloud. So everything that this has, doesn't actually need to be connected to the cloud. So it has all the tools. Particularly, it can do
local
facial recognition.
May local computer siya.
Yeah, it has its local computer. It does everything. So this product is Uwak. It basically detects if there's people. So it's a normal detection drone, but the thing is, it doesn't need cloud technology to detect a person. It already does its own computing. So it's just really good programming, so to speak. We really are able to efficiently create a model that does so we don't need LLMs, we don't need
Yes, actually, very, I'm not sure I mean, baka, controversial ako din, hindi naman. Pero parang lagi ko narinig, I mean, I'm interviewing startup founders, lagi ng cloud, AI. Pero, cloud, you need internet actually. You need good internet connectivity. Which is not always good in the Philippines.
Exactly,
so, for me actually, fan ako ng mga nakakagawa ng automation or mga big tech in local computers, in local microcomputers. And dito na pala ngayon ang Ixean Solutions. Kasi yun nga, you don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need internet.
Eventually we'll have products that would use cloud. Of course, if since we're a solutions company, depending on the needs of the client, we provide whatever they need. But basically, we want to showcase how innovative we are in terms of just how we program our code so that it can efficiently fit in a space.
So actually, ang innovation nyo rin is I mean, of course in the product, but also in the coding.
Yeah. So it's just to introduce person that's not in the room, and my co-founder. His name's Isaac Cabanilla. He's also he's currently taking his doctorate at Ludwig Maximilian University in mathematics. So he's my CTO in the company. So I lead as chief exec, and he's the chief tech. So our chief tech is sort of a mystery in this type in our industry. Kasi kami mga programmers din na parang mahilig mag-code. He kind of stands out on his own right because he created his own LLM from scratch. He's that type of person that didn't need ChatGPT to create ChatGPT.
Ngayon prop na lang eh.
Yeah, so just ginagawa natin, kapunin natin yung code.
From scratch.
Yeah, so he's that type of person. He's now taking his doctorate in mathematics, and
genius.
So. And we basically created this type of product, a set of products that wanted to enter in this space.
Still filling out loan applications for your business? Yeah, thought so. Save your time. Grow your business. With Credit Hero, one online application gets you loan offers from multiple lenders. Apply for a business loan now. Visit credithero.com.
Sige sir, maybe discuss para school no? Si Lawin and si Uwak, parang ano exactly yung problem that they're solving for the customer? And sino ba talaga yung customer?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Lawin is able to search and track and search long range in long range and long distance. So it uses two types of technologies, particularly just computer vision. So you have everybody's computer vision right now, but ours is local, and we have something called swarm technology. So the drones can talk to each other and act as a hub for them to communicate. So the more drones that you have in the system, you're able to cover area.
Internet of drones.
Yeah.
Drones.
It's on internet.
Pero local pala, naka-LAN sila. Anong connection nila?
That's a trade secret.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
But the good thing is, I guarantee it works, and it works pretty well.
I mean, that's very new.
Yeah.
Anyway, sir, so paano nagagamit yung search?
So basically, it's primarily for search and tracking. So in military, may particular space walang 4G access let's say Bangsamoro. Let's say nasa karagatan pero may mga floating islands. Hindi naman ganun pala.
Sa West Philippine Sea.
West Philippine Sea, actually, yeah. We would right now our focus is on the software and putting out the prototype for the hardware. So we're basically saving money to create the hardware lang. So our prototype's downstairs if you want to visit our booth. We use just the off-the-shelf type of because we just want to showcase how the integration from our software with our hardware. So parang demo lang siya. But of course, modular naman lahat. If we want to make it for the sea or kunwari may bagyo na kailangan mag-track ng tao na kulang internet, custom
parang okay nga siya for rescue din, sa mga na-stranded sa bundok.
Yes. In fact, I had a conversation with former representative Stella Kimbo yesterday. Kasi one of the issues here in Marikina would be lagi nababaha. And one of the things that they have is kailangan nila mag-rescue is that they have to look for people.
Yes, saka pag bagyo, nawawala ang internet.
Yes.
So, this can actually be
even
good. So,
4G, actually.
4G, yes.
Nawawala din ng 4G pag magbagyo because lahat ng nagkakaroon ng yung basically yung internet parang nagkakaroon ng cloud, parang nagka-clog siya. So nahihirapan yung everybody trying to
sa mga cell site na sa traffic.
Traffic.
Pag Pasko, pag Paskuhan sa UST.
Diba?
Anyway, so ito na sir si Lawin, well for military nga mga tsaka parang okay din nga siya for rescue, search and rescue.
So this is more of our parang general purpose type. It really features the two products that we have. We have Lawin downstairs. That's pretty big. So,
mas malaki kaysa. Okay.
So hindi ko dinala kasi outdoor siya. Hindi siya pwedeng
si Uwak.
Si Uwak is one of our unique products talaga. And it's actually even simpler than the Lawin, but it does address a simple use case, particularly on how our combatants in the military would not have eyes on their back. So it has two features. One would be it's just small. So what you do is you can do perimeter search.
Perimeter vision, peripheral vision, perimeter.
Okay, perimeter po na may kaya ko i-secure na perimeter sa
360.
Kaya this building na to. Tanto dyan, hindi mo makita ko na nangyari. So standard, the drone, lilipad ka doon, ilandin mo siya, parting na may kanto. The first innovation is that it has CV. So it detects if there's a person, hindi na movement. Unlike your off-the-shelf Shopee thing that you can just buy. It detects movement. This one detects people. So that's pretty good. And the second one...
So pang rin pala siya, I mean, mga hindi lang military, pang police, yung mga special
force.
Naalala ko yung movie, yung, kunyari lang, yung buy bus, yung mga ganun, looban talaga ng mga
Maganda sana kung sa buy bus, pinalipad muna natin sa galing sa baba. Tapos pinasok natin.
Bird's eye view,
not necessarily, pwede pasok sa mismo.
So para din pala siyang agent, si Uwak, para din siyang part ng
problema, medyo maingay pa siya.
Force.
We're fixing that particular problem, but anyway, the second one is that they're integrated with you can have different Uwaks, so that you can deploy, a single operator can have 3 to 4 Uwaks deployed. And even if walang you're not kasi currently what you have is a particular system that you have to keep looking at the screen.
Yes.
Now what we do is that once the current detection, we have a small controller that just vibrates. And it's just a notification that second drone 1, drone 2 detect something. So ano yung use case niya? Pag nakatalikod yung operator tapos may ginagawang iba, for example, sinisecure yung kabilang side ng building, ito nakita pa nangyayari. Yun lang. So it's very small. It does a very specific type of use case that can be applicable to almost anything, at least for that particular purpose. And of course, ngayon, CV model niya ay para sa tao. Pero lahat as all CV models go, this can be used for not just people, but agriculture. Kunwari, may sira na crops, gusto mo gusto mo mag-detect ng sirang electric lines for, let's say,
that's good.
Of course.
Kaya mga matataas na.
Yeah. So, typically naman, kunwari, meron kang basically CV works with, by creating some, supervised learning lang naman yan, so that scaled up, so to speak. So basically, you provide it with different features of what something that is wrecked looks like and what is not. Something that is important and just a logistic regression. It's like me talking to my students in econometrics. So, as a professor.
Naalala ko yung mga anyway, sir, sige. Now, maybe ang pagkwentuhan naman yung story kung paano nag-start. So, paano, sir, nag-start kayo ng startup mismo?
Okay.
Well, actually, the product development, bakit nyo naisip? I mean, it's not easy to make this stuff, and then it's not easy to turn it into a startup. So, how did you do that? How did that start?
Well, personally, last year, 2024, medyo mystery yung pinakasimula kung paano na-inspire yung aking co-founder dito. So, literally, he was making on this secret project na he wanted to do something cool. And this was the time that he just finished his master's in mathematics in UP Diliman. He got a straight 1 in all his subjects. He's pretty good. I mean, he's pretty good. But point is, he's an enigma. He just messaged me out of the blue in Instagram. Sinabi niya sa akin, Seb, I'm currently this is I'm working at in a full-time job.
Okay.
So I'm an economist by trade. I also am I'm also a consultant for the central bank.
Bangko Sentral.
Yeah, I'm also a faculty in LaSalle and UP teaching math. So
okay.
medyo ganun, and economics. So ang ginagawa
Economics tapos
business side.
Yes.
So tinawag niya sa akin na, uy, alam mo, may ginagawa akong ganito. Di ba familiar ka dito? Sabi ko, yeah, ginagawa ko din naman, tuturo din ako yan. But sabi niya, need somebody from the business side. Sabi niya, since I do M&A review, I review mergers and acquisitions of the country, and that's kind of my job. So sinabi niya sa akin, well, you've been doing this for, you do M&A stuff for 10 years and all that. So I need a CEO, and we have to assemble a team and stuff. So it's kind of mysterious. Parang Avengers.
Si Mr. X. Avengers.
Ganun, okay, sige, game. Gawin natin to.
So para sa kanya nag-start talaga.
Well, yeah, sa kanya nag-start.
Because ano siya, inventor of, kumbaga creator.
Oh, yeah. So, yun nga, minsan sabi, yung founder title, yung co-founder title ko, para siyang second, kasi nangyayari, he just kind of called me in and he said, but I never want to interact with people. I'm just this enigmatic nerd that does
Ay baka introvert siya or parang siya. Okay. So
very shy.
Yeah, okay. Eh good, that's a good partnership. Ikaw yung extrovert ka ba, sir, or parang at least kasi professor din so
forced, I guess, because of the job.
yeah. But I think that's a good partnership yung isang introvert ka talagang development, product ganyan, research or create, then ikaw na business side na
Although the good thing is the good thing about our partnership is that I'm also a programmer, I'm also a data scientist.
Yeah.
I understand the product.
Yeah, I think
look at the code and review it, but pero nangyari when we were discussing this, hands off, ito yung gagawin natin na compartmentalize tayo. Ito yung gagawin mo, ito sa tech.
Yeah, that's true.
Tapos when it comes to calls that are tech related, I guess if I say, well, of course I can suggest, but I guess
yes.
And from business decisions, I get some finance.
That's good. Yeah.
Para may dynamic. So we have that going for us, which is good.
Trust the digital future with Twala. Secure and tamper-proof digital signature. Electronic notarization service. And custom AI agents for intelligent document workflows. Visit twala.io to learn more. In today's digital world, your organization needs more than just technology. It needs a strategic partner. At Symph, we build web and mobile apps that drive innovation for startups, enterprises, and organizations worldwide. Visit symph.co today.
Protect your assets from bugs before bad hackers exploit them. And launch your products seamlessly with Secuna, your trusted partner in cybersecurity. Receive reports in real time and work with security experts to find bugs in your products before others do. Let's make your security our priority.
It also helps that he's abroad.
So two lang kayo like now na co-founders.
Right now, so yeah, and we have a team of 10 people.
Oh wow.
We have
developers or
so we have 3 full-time engineers. And we have we're overall seven part-time. I'm actually part-time because of my but once this fly,
you plan to go full-time?
Yeah, I mean, literally because
full-time. I fly. How do you Sir Jobs, how do you find customers or parang paano ibebenta? You need to make money as a startup.
Yes,
how
of course. Yeah. So the first thing that we have to do is develop the product clearly, that we have a use case. So we start with the minimum viable product, so MVP, which we have completed for this one, and we are almost. A lot of our engineers are saying, "Hindi, pwede na yung Lawin," pero hindi, kaya pa improve. So we're going to complete Lawin this year. This year, November na pala.
1 month na lang.
Kaya to. Nakakayanin natin to. And then what we do is we first reach out to different parang direct kami when we reach out to our clients. Particularly, we've reached out to AFP. We've reached out to the Coast Guard. We will be reaching out to PNP. We just need to find the right contacts. At the same time, looking for different investors for the company. So right now, we've had a few investors that are willing to chip in some money, and then who got some percentage of the company, just so that we take the risk of because it is an expensive business. The thing is, even if it's an expensive business, we've done our best to really save money for this. We medyo efficient yung pag allocate our resource. Our burn rate is pretty low relative to others. But we did. We are doing our best, and we are doing pretty well.
And I mean, you pay your engineers. We pay them investor money. And
we pay them a decent amount of money for literally their service. Mostly our strategy is to go with juniors first. So senior led siya by the founders. The founders provide the guidance, the technology, and we hire juniors that are willing to stay for the company. So we have that going. We pay them at a little bit above the
market rate.
A little bit lang. Kasi understandable naman. Sabi namin na where it's okay, we can burn a little bit because we know the margins here are pretty good.
Actually, what I want to say here is ngayon parang sobrang daming startups na software. As in software, this is hardware so may physical, and I think few founders lang yung nakagawa nito because the expertise needed is also medyo iba siya, and it's also an opportunity na kayo yung nasa space na ito. So for investors out there, you might be interested.
Right. So our just to make a pitch of we strive to really conceptualize and develop accessible yet advanced AI augmented tools. So it's really we are software experts, but we want to further parang really delve into the physical AI space. So we understand that agentic AI is something that's everybody's using, but now we need physical AI that's accessible to people. Something that's open source, but at the same time, the proprietariness of our product has to do with the intelligence of what we do, rather than just something being kept by a bunch of IP rights and all that. Kasi yun yung namin kasi alam namin na eventually we'll have to go to IPFIL, and we have
baka may mag-reverse code, yung reverse engineer.
Pero it's
mahirap pa rin siya. Mahirap pa rin.
Pero it's
that's true competition. Mahirap kayo habulin.
But definitely we want to leverage this technology as a means to provide different local communities with ability to protect themselves and all that. So we do target to not just sell in the Philippines, but also at least at the short term ASEAN and APEC regions, considering that our market researchers demand for this type of product. Because we're not just going to go for drones. We're visiting a website at Ixean.tech. Our idea is to have our presence in maritime and in terrestrial drones as well. And develop technologies that are really with this type of product, this core philosophy.
Ayun. Sige, Sir Jobs. Sir Jobs talaga si Professor no? So, ito na yung mga short, Miss Universe questions.
Sure.
What is startup success for you?
Hirap to Di ko pa alam but I think when we're able to ensure that the people that we employ have a career.
Create jobs. And careers.
It's not just like a job, it's a career.
Ayun, ito na naman tayo. Every Philippine startup yung nababanggit to jobs local na hindi na kailangan mag-abroad ng mga Pilipino. Mga magagaling natin engineers hindi na kailangan mag-apply abroad or magtrabaho abroad. Dito na sa Pilipinas. They're proud in their work and they're well compensated. And my career growth.
So it's really career that we wanna be. I mean, despite me and my co-founders' young age, we've built our careers just from being parang kind of lucky because we were both scholars. We both excelled in our field. I was able to in our respective fields, and now but most of it was not because of business, but because of just programming. We're just really good at programming, and we were able to develop the stuff that our clients needed. So we were thinking, maybe we have to make sure that opportunity, or we ought to provide that opportunity as well to the people in our community.
What keeps you motivated? In this you launched June, right? So what keeps you motivated, and what do you think will keep you motivated moving forward?
Medyo cheesy, pero honestly, the smiles of our engineers' face when they actually develop that the products, and they have that eureka moment na, oy, lumilipad, or oy, nagde-detect siya, oy, galing nagawa niya na to. Tapos sabi niya, oy, yung bilis natin yung nakagawa natin siya. These types of like conversations where you have the engineers and software developers that we have in the company, and suddenly you say, uy, and we have these tech SIGs, which is a common management tool na ginagawa naman ng mga startups. Every week, kailangan may stand-up, makatayo kayo, tapos matawag kayo, uy, ano nangyari din sa project niyo? Tapos ito yung deliverables niyo, and maganda sa amin, medyo may casual component siya, and sabihin niya, uy, jobs, natapos ko na to, ganun, ganun. So that small sense of achievement that anybody gets, like even the reason why our co-founder is taking PhD, the reason why I'm also going to take PhD soon, is that in the end we just want to make that small dent in society's improvement, diba? So that's why we do this type of thing. Yeah.
Do you have an office pala? Like a physical?
Well, we do have a registered address.
Okay.
But no, we're
How do the engineers work, and how do they meet, like for the physical?
Yeah. So what we do is Tech 6, on-site Tech 6. So we literally have a garage to do all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So garahe lang siya. Every once in 2 weeks. So once in 2 weeks we meet at a garage. We pay for all their transportation. Transpo going to our pseudo plant for now, but everything is done in Discord. So all our conversations, all of that, it's just a combination of Discord, GitHub, etc. So we've done this type of work before. Ganun naman talaga kami mga magde-develop ng these types of systems. And kung gumagawa ka ng dashboard, kailangan mo naman ng communication with other people, diba? So Discord at saka GitHub lang naman yung katapat niyan. So, may Asana yata kami na board para lang dun sa sa deliverables, para may alert na natapos mo na ba ito? Tapos for the accounting, it's just Excel spreadsheets.
Ayun. Sige, baka let's open the floor to questions. So, ilagay ko sa mic yung question. So, paano yung battery? Actually, I wanted to ask din nga kanina, paano yung battery ng mga device? Ayun yung ng mga Lawin Uwak? Solar ba? Or traditional battery? And battery life pala. Lifespan.
So, right now, we're just using a LiPo battery for this one. And LiPo. Ion.
Okay.
Phosphate yan. Lithium ion.
The usual lithium.
Yeah. But, it's chargeable pala.
Chargeable.
We plan to innovate naman and venturing into some not fully solar, kasi we understand that our use cases may not necessarily match completely solar.
Yes,
pero
kung gabi yung mga
mostly our operations may be used at night, and we have maganda yung camera nito, may night vision, may thermal, at saka may infrared. So this is really this medyo mataas yung demand for energy. This one at this current with just one battery cell, it's around 15 minutes. So, 15 minutes with and then with pag naka-park na siya, tapos nag-operate lang yung camera with AI, mga 30 minutes. Ganun.
So kailangan i-charge talaga siya kagad din.
Oo, pero lang siya. Pwede naman siya i-standby. Tapos
so parang operate, standby, charge, operate. Ganun.
Tapos swappable naman yung batteries. So madali lang.
Okay. You can change battery.
Remove the
I
for
see,
now.
Yeah.
We plan cooler slot system. But right now, ganyan pa lang siya.
It's okay. Yeah.
We do, that's a good question. Yeah. Although the Lawin lasts for 2 hours. So tagal siya. Very chargeable din. Lion naman. And yes. So
it can detect
defective wires.
sa mga electric posts.
CV models in general can be trained naman to detect different issues. Yes.
Yeah, sa Meralco.
So,
or sa mga Shalelco. Lahat electric company.
Yes, agreed. So to put clear na lang, our client base can be segmented into 3 types. So which are the general 3 types? But to be more specific, we have government clients. So typically these would be like the military, the police, the Coast Guard, NGC, going to NGCP. Those types of companies that need a certain level of surveillance now 24/7, now eligible, etc. So yes, another one would be the business clients, which would be particularly agriculture. We have logistics companies, mga planta na kailangan ng tracts of land, etc. to monitor a particular space. So yeah, meron naman din ganong client base. And the third one is consumers. I think for consumers, I was pitching to my team na baka yung camera lang tapos i-install kasi magaan yung software nito. So maybe we can magaan yung like memory wise. So maybe we can install it in an advanced CCTV system. Pero yun yung medyo baka kailangan na ng cloud kasi magiging memory issue siya. So we might have to go back to the board for that, a particular like drawing board, and think if we can or
feasible siya.
Hindi naman sa feasible. Of course, it's feasible.
I mean, problem is market and technically, and mamatch yung technical needs to the market.
Kung paano namin siya ma-market. Pero yeah, we can definitely enter that space.
Ayun. Sige, are there any more questions? Or okay na? Sige. Challenging part while developing the product.
Okay. So the programming, I don't think we had any issues, particularly considering the talent that we've already acquired in the company. We just hire really good people. We also, our founder is really, my co-founder is really, really good at programming. So yes, we don't have that particular issue, but we do have, we still are faced with the traditional issues of any startup, which parang lagi na would be funding. So it's gonna be, kasi one of the more expensive parts is really just buying the equipment. Like, that's really a challenge. It is a real challenge getting investors on board. Getting investors, not just on board, it's more of an investment climate type of thing. Most of them are on board. It's just that suddenly there's some issue with where they're gonna get the money from at this point, because of a particular concern that they had on a personal level. Yung mga ganon. I mean, these are like things that, management or economics or whatever school we've gone to will never really teach you, because these are personal issues that you've never really encountered, and they kind of appear when the time in a very peculiar time. No? But it's okay. It's manageable naman siya. But yes, for those investors listening, and we are open, we are very much willing to make sure that your money will be all worth it once we earn lots of once we make sales.
Any more questions or okay? I think.
Education is evolving, and so are we. Introducing School Tech by Edfolio, your all-in-one school management solution. Built for schools of all sizes, School Tech bridges the gap between school and learning management. Driven by passion, School Tech makes educational technology accessible, affordable, and easy to use for schools everywhere. With an integrated approach, School Tech simplifies management across different departments and enhances efficiency in operations. School Tech transforms the way schools manage, teach, and learn. School Tech, taking school management solutions to the next level. Running a business? Make it smarter with Red Circle Global. Streamline operations, boost productivity, and manage everything in one powerful ERP system. Book your free business demo today at redcircleglobal.com. Guided by one of our top experts.
Ayun, thank you, sir.
Maraming
Doc.
salamat. Yeah, thank you.
And thank you din sa ating live audience. By the way, sir, if there's anyone interested to invest maybe or to partner up with you,
yes.
so where can they contact?
All right, so we keep it simple. Our website is Ixean.tech. That is EIXEAN.TECH. Or we can also send us an email at info@ixean.tech. Our website explains almost everything that you have to know. We are very much open to any of your your questions and queries regarding the company and what we do and how we'll make money in the future. And eventually also, if you have any questions, the email itself, the info.ixean.tech is also linked to my personal email. So if you flood that email with queries, I'll definitely see it, and I'll need to answer them because my email will get full. So thank you very much.
Ixean, Ixean.tech, TECH. Ayun, sige.
Alright.
Ayun, sige sir, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our 64 patrons. This episode is super powered by AskLex PH Academy, our official e-learning partner. Get certifications on Lean Six Sigma, project management, data science, and more. Architect Space Solutions. Architect provides ground station services, space data analytics, and technology supplies while partnering with government, academia, and industry to grow the Philippines' role in the global space ecosystem. DVCO Technologies Incorporated. IT Solutions specializing in software development, blockchain smart contracts, digital wallets, and cybersecurity. NutriCoach. Personalized nutrition and weight loss programs for you. Argum AI. Make smarter decisions by presenting both sides of an issue as argued by two distinct AI models. Pixel by ePlayment. Turn content into opportunity, grow deeper connections, and earn more. Only with Pixel. Sign up at pixel.eplayment.co. School of Profits. Filipino community for aspiring freelancers, VAs, agency builders, and online earners. Built to help you start, grow, and earn online together. Founders Launchpad, our ecosystem partner, early stage accelerator providing venture capital funding, operational support, and mentorship. Hire Business Solutions, provider the most configurable cloud-based payroll system in the Philippines. Agile Data Solutions, the Philippines' fastest growing market insights tech company with its data gathering platform, HustlePH. SmileChecks, streamlined hiring and onboarding with automated background checks. Cloud CFO, cloud accounting service provider for business ready to grow. Cloverly, all-in-one digital platform for property developers. Body Beaties, accessible and personalized diabetes self-management application. HKB Digital Services, tech-based business tools including payroll, ticketing, and loyalty rewards. Hyperstocks, digital banking enabler for rural and thrift banks. One CFO, CFO services, bookkeeping and tax, payroll processing for startups and small businesses. Wonderbrand, data science-driven brand strategy and design for emerging markets. This episode is powered by Jossie AI, Uplift Code Comp, Board Prep, Kansan Barley, East Point Business Outsourcing Services, Filipina Home-Based Moms, Hex Colony, Jur.ph, Big Giant Games, Pahatid PH, Sugbodok, Algacon Aquafeeds Juan Alj, Grey Wolf Technologies Philippines, Pareto Consulting, Sirius MD. Support the podcast through the links in the description.